Hey, this is Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be giving you a comic book haul for the third week of May. One more week of May, and then we're gonna get into like the full drive of Secret Wars because in June, like mostly everything is Secret Wars related for Marvel. So here I have the haul for this week. I have my comic book store haul, which is this, the ones with no bag, and I have my discount comic book service haul in the bottom, and then I have a few extras. So Gem, let's start off with first things. First things is Gem and the Holograms. I got this from a comic book store. I'm such a huge fan of this book. This book is so good. The art in here is amazing. I didn't get a chance to review it yet, but I will review it today. The art is just really good. The coloring is great. This book might look like girly and everything, but I've been loving it so far. It's been such an interesting, fun book, and if you guys like loved the series as a kid, then this is definitely for you. There's a lot of changes, it's true, but I think it stays, true to the, to the media it's taken. It stays true to the TV show. Let's say it like that. So cool cover. I love this cover, and yeah, Gem, she's here, and Kimber, Aja, and I forgot the other one, but yeah, such a cool comic. Like, I can't really stress it enough. This is such a great book. You guys should definitely pick it up. I didn't get a chance to review it though, so I'm a little bummed out about that. But anyways, let's get into the Secret Wars things. I read Planet Hulk. I loved it. I read it twice, and I liked it more the second time. Maybe the first time I read it, I was a little, I guess a little in a hurry. But the second time I read it, I was more comprehensive of what was happening. I understood it more. I just completely liked it more. I got some things that I missed the first time, like how what did I miss the first time? The first time I thought that Steve Rogers was in Greenland already, but no, he was in the Coliseum, and I guess that's where people face off, so that was pretty awesome. So yeah, art is incredible. This book was great, and I'll definitely be picking it up for the long ride. A4 is such an amazing book. I read this like 3 times already. If you want to know more of what I thought about it, then look at my comic book review. But yeah, I just love this book. This one, it was a little controversial for me. Nobody said anything against it, but actually the artist of the book commented on my video, and he was really nice about it. He was like, oh, just stick with it because it's gonna get interesting, and he explained to me why it felt so rushed. And it was because, Secret Wars, the original one, was 12 issues, and Deadpool Secret Wars only is 4, so they really have to kind of like cram 4 issues into one. So, or 3 issues into one. So that kind of like made it seem like it had a rushed feeling. But anyways, I liked it. Great art. It was, for me, solid. It was my least favorite of the Secret War tie-ins, but that doesn't mean that I hated it. It was my least favorite. That's just all. So, great art. I will definitely continue the whole series until the end because it's Deadpool and it's only 4 issues. So, that's Deadpool's Secret Wars. Now we go into the extras, and one of them is the Edge of Spider-Verse, Spider-Woman, Sia variant, and this one is for the first appearance of Gwen Stacy. This is not a first printing. This is basically like a variant of the 6th printing, if you know what that means. Anyways, though, great cover. Sia is an incredible artist, and the way she draws Gwen on the cover is just amazing. I actually got this for like $25, so I spent a lot of money on this, but I think it was worth it because it's an amazing cover, and it's a historical piece, I guess, because Gwen Stacy's pretty popular now, and this is where it all basically began, and that's Edge of Spider-Verse. So I'm really glad I bought this, and I think you can still buy it online on eBay. So yeah. Next, we go to Spider-Verse #1, and this is a Secret Wars tie-in. This is the start of my discount comic book service call, and yeah. This one, while talking about Spider-Gwen, this one is heavily focused on Spider-Gwen from what I heard of. I guess it's like a Spider-Gwen story. I'm excited to read this. I'm a big fan of the Spider-Verse band. I just recently bought that whole omnibus, the $75 one of the whole Spider-Verse thing because I loved it that much. This comic is gonna focus on I guess spiders that weren't really focused on Spider-Verse. We got some Gwen in Spider-Verse. We didn't get a lot of UK. We didn't get a lot of Ham. We didn't get a lot of India or Aranya, but we got some of Noir. He had his one shot as well, but he got, completely taken off from Spider-Verse because he had an injury. So great to see all of them. We'll see how they, team up, I guess, or how their stories happen in Secret Wars. So I'm really excited for this one, and that is Spider-Verse #1. Next, Convergence #7. Yeah, Convergence one issue away from the end. I guess many big things are gonna happen here since we're almost till the end. Great cover here. Tony S. Daniel is an incredible artist, and his comic features the good side against the bad side. But the thing I hate about this is how Kingdom Come Superman is in the bad side. Hopefully they explain it here. Convergence for me has been a big disappointment. Issue #6 was an improvement, but it doesn't mean it got incredible. It's an improvement, but it's not the best. So hopefully this just improves it a little bit more and it ends in a high note. But so far, Convergence has been not pickup worthy. So Convergence #7 is here. I was about to say my pick of the week or something. So anyways, next we go to another Secret Wars tie-in, and this is Ultimate End #1. This is a limited series, 5 issues. It's written by Brian Michael Bendis and art by Mark Bagley, and it features the Ultimate versus, I guess, the Ultimate Universe versus the 616 universe. I really never got what this whole premise was, but it's probably gonna be focused heavily on the Ultimate Universe. I guess it will take place in Manhattan, since in Battle World, that's where, 616 and 1610 are both located. So I want to see what this is all about. Hopefully this doesn't disappoint me, but this is another Secret Wars tie-in, and that is Ultimate End #1. Next, I didn't even notice I got another copy, but I guess that means I'll do a giveaway pretty soon, and that is Gem and the Holograms #3. Yeah, I'll probably do a giveaway soon, and I got some more extra copies of another comic as well, and I can put this in because this is an amazing cover and in a comic, and everybody should be reading this. So when I do a giveaway, this will definitely be in it, and that is Gem and the Holograms #3. Next. This is a series I recently dropped. It's Image, and it's from Image, and it's Witches by Scott Snyder and Jacques. Yeah, I'm not really into it. I liked it first. I just got out of it. I don't know. I liked the premise before. I don't know what happened. I just completely am not interested anymore. But yeah. I'm gonna finish the first story arc, and maybe the first story arc could be just incredible. Like the ending could be incredible, and it maybe can make me pick up next issue. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, here's Witches #6. Next, we go to Uncanny X-Men #34. Uncanny X-Men has been taking forever to be released. This issue was solicited for March, and it's finally coming out. So I'm happy to have it come out, but from what I saw, it doesn't even have to do anything with Emma Frost, and she's in the cover. Hopefully, after Bendis, some great writer comes in, because the X-Men universe, has been totally depleting over the years, and I just wanted to get back to where it was. Marvel just doesn't really seem interested in the X-Men universe, and the characters have been just secondary. I know a lot of people try to be like, no, that's not what's happening, but from what I see, that's what's happening. Hopefully this series finishes in a high note, but Bendis so far, he's done some good parts for it, but in other parts, he hasn't really impressed. I guess he really hasn't lived up to one of those incredible X-Men writers like Chris Claremont, and that's the first one at the top of my head. But yeah, we'll see how he wraps this up, and this is, I guess, the road to the finale. Uncanny X-Men #34. Next, we got another Bendis book, and this is another finale, and this is Guardians of the Galaxy #27. We'll see how this wraps up. This is another book that has those covers that are so fake, and that it doesn't reflect anything of what's inside, and I guess this could be one of them. Captain Marvel has been in every single cover from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Not every single one, but she's been featured a lot, and she's never in the comic. She might be in the comic, but she only has a one-liner, so total waste. But Brian Michael Bendis, you know, that's the same thing goes with Venom. He usually has one-liners as well, and he's just, I guess, not used a lot. But anyways, hopefully Guardians of the Galaxy finds another writer post Secret Wars, but we'll see. Anyways, this is Guardians of the Galaxy number 27. Next, we go to a Convergence tie-in, and this is Convergence, the new Teen Titans number 2. I haven't been reading a lot of Convergence tie-ins, and I'm happy because from the ones from the ones I read, I've been enjoying them all. This is the only one that disappointed me, but hopefully this one has a good ending. I'm glad I didn't pick up a lot of Convergence tie-ins because, you know, I don't know, it just doesn't seem anything important unless I love the character. Anyways, cool cover here. We kind of have that whole, you know, repetition from when Superman was holding Supergirl, but this one has Beast Boy holding Cyborg. So what's gonna happen? I'm excited to see how this wraps up, and that is Convergence, the new Teen Titans. I got another copy of A-Force. Maybe I could do a giveaway on that as well, but I'm glad I got one. So that's A-Force number 1. And last but not least, this actually has to do with A-Force, and this is Vengeance number 1. How does it have to do with A-Force? Let me explain it to you. This comic features the first appearance of Miss America. She's in A-Force, and yeah, I got it, and right when I bought it, it started heating up. I know people started buying it, like it went from like 99 cents to $10, and it's a pretty hot book right now, so I got it in a good time. I'm glad I have this. I don't plan on selling it. I just wanted to have the first appearance of Miss America. She's one of my favorite young Avengers from the recent times, and yeah, she's an incredible character. There's even rumors that she's gonna have her ongoing post Secret Wars, which should happen, and I will definitely buy the heck out of it. So that's another extra, and this is my comic book haul. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.